For your lunch break, produce man Michael Marks is here with their deal on jackfruit.
Yeah, so Lent is still a few weeks away, and you got several weeks of Lent. You got to start thinking about, what am I going to give up? Am I going to give up Facebook? Am I going to give up sugar? Am I going to give up going to the fast food restaurant? Maybe I'll give up meat. Well, you can walk down the produce aisle and find some good meat substitutes, mushrooms, eggplant, cactus leaves, and jackfruit. Yes, this is jackfruit. This is actually a small jackfruit. They can grow quite large in India and Pakistan and in Asia. In fact, they have a saying, do not in a million years walk underneath the jackfruit tree, because if one of those drops on your head, you're in big time trouble. So this is jackfruit, and it is a great meat substitute. You can make pork tacos. You can make pork sliders. Your guests will never, ever know in a million years that it was jackfruit instead of pork in that pork slider. So this is exactly what it looks like inside. This is the core. It actually comes from the stem right there. It goes all the way through. Big white seeds in there, right? Big old white seeds are in there. Take those out. And the yellow part, these yellow sections, that's all the flesh. So what I do, I like to cut them in rounds, kind of like this, and then slice right next to and it's a very difficult slice, so your knife had better be good. And then you can just dig out that flesh, and it takes some time to dig out the flesh. And once you do, you'll look at it and say, oh, it's shredded. Yes, it's shredded just like pork. So again, you can make some pork sliders. And by the way, you can eat this just as a fruit because, oh, man, that smells really good. So if you're thinking about giving up meat for Lent coming up in a few weeks, you might want to think maybe some jackfruit will do the trick. Hey, back to you guys.